Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Surge in job growth and dipping unemployment rates, FDA nods for Vertex, CRISPR sickle cell therapy, Musk's X and talks with Amazon and PubMatic for advertisers, Paramount soars amid sale rumors. Bluebird Bio's $3.1 million gene therapy for sickle cell disease, Rivian trims battery team, favorable labor market data boosts S&P, Dow, NASDAQ. Apple iPhone design chief exits and JP Morgan's take on Riot Platforms and CleanSpark. Stay tuned after the short ad break to delve deeper into these headlines. In the United States, non-farm payrolls experienced a rise by 199,000 in the month of November. This increase surpassed expectations and was an improvement from October's figure of 150,000. The sectors that saw job gains were healthcare and government, while employment and retail trade witnessed a decline. The unemployment rate dropped to 3.7%, with wage growth standing at 0.4%. Despite these positive figures, market participants are anticipating that the Federal Reserve will keep interest rates steady at the meeting scheduled for next week. Following this report, there was a slight dip in U.S. equity futures.
The Food and Drug Administration has given the green light to Vertex Pharmaceuticals' gene therapy, named Casgevy, for the treatment of sickle cell disease in patients who are 12 years old or older. This therapy was jointly developed with CRISPR Therapeutics and carries a price tag of $2.2 million. It holds the distinction of being the first treatment to utilize CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing technology. Approximately 16,000 eligible patients stand to benefit from this breakthrough, as it's anticipated to decrease severe crises and hospital stays.
Elon Musk's social media company, previously recognized as Twitter, is currently investigating collaborations with advertising platforms. The aim is to draw the attention of small to medium-sized businesses. This initiative comes in the wake of a recent departure of advertisers due to Musk's contentious remarks. Negotiations are in progress with Amazon for a possible partnership that could enable ads to be accessible via Amazon's ad purchasing software. Initial talks have also taken place with PubMatic, a digital advertising platform.
Stocks of Paramount Global witnessed a significant rise due to rumors of a potential sale. Skydance Media has shown interest in this regard. Although no official procedure has been initiated, talks are in progress. A probable agreement might see Skydance and Redbird Capital taking over the majority share in National Amusements, the parent company of Paramount. Concurrently, other media corporations such as Warner Bros. Discovery and Lionsgate Entertainment also experienced an increase in their stock values.
The United States Food and Drug Administration has given its approval for Bluebird Bio's gene therapy, named Lyfgenia, which is designed to treat sickle cell disease. This treatment works by modifying a patient's blood stem cells in order to lower the risk of their blood cells sickling. The cost of this therapy is set at $3.1 million, and it will become available starting from the year 2024 through selected treatment centers. However, despite an initial increase in share value, Bluebird Bio experienced a significant drop of 34% during Friday afternoon trading following this announcement.
News has emerged that Rivian Automotive has made the decision to lay off approximately 20 members from its long-range battery cell team. This includes their lead engineer, Victor Prajapati. The implications of this move suggest that Rivian may not be planning to manufacture its own batteries at the newly established factory in Georgia. However, it's not all negative news for the company, as they have increased their annual vehicle production forecast to 54,000 units. Additionally, they have revised an agreement with Amazon which will now allow them to sell commercial vans to a wider range of customers. Despite these developments, there was a slight decrease in Rivian's shares during pre-market trading.
Despite a blend of data on inflation and labor, United States stocks concluded last Friday on a high note, signifying a rally that has lasted 6 weeks. The final monetary policy meeting for the year held by the Federal Reserve is now under scrutiny, with predictions leaning toward stable rates. The Nasdaq Composite experienced an increase of 0.45%, while the S&P 500 ascended by 0.41% and Dow Jones progressed by 0.36%. Even though there was a 3-day downturn earlier in the week, optimism prevailed due to indications of a slow easing in the labor market.
Apple's Vice President of Product Design, Tang Tan, is scheduled to depart in February. This decision triggers a reorganization within the hardware engineering division. The exit of Tan could have a substantial effect on Apple as he was instrumental in pivotal products like the iPhone and smartwatch. These products accounted for approximately $240 billion out of Apple's total sales of $383 billion last year.
An analyst from J.P. Morgan, named Reginald L. Smith, has made adjustments to his ratings on Bitcoin miners Riot Platforms and CleanSpark. This is due to the recent rise in Bitcoin value and network hash rate. Riot Platforms received an upgrade to a neutral rating from an underweight 1 following its latest expansion plans. On the other hand, CleanSpark was downgraded to neutral from overweight despite experiencing a 21% increase this month. Thank you for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay inspired, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Farewell. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, farewell. This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.